So I want to come on here and talk about why so many Gen Z people are using drugs, alcohol, and anything to cope. Now, I'm not gonna bash anybody because everybody has their own struggles and everybody has their own issues, but I feel like the amount of people that are my age doing drugs or alcohol is quite alarming. I'm not gonna even lie. Because it's like, what are you really trying to escape from, and what is it that's hurting you that bad that you need all those things that don't even really help you? Now, I'm gonna start off with saying I used to smoke. I used to, well, I did not drink. No, 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 no. I was not a fan of that. But I did smoke a lot. And we could take it back even to middle school. I'm not gonna lie. Well, not middle school. Freshman year of high school where I started vaping. And I got them easily off what? The internet. Wow, not even surprising. That's another thing. The internet made it really easy for kids to just be defiant and just be sneaky. And I find it even scarier that I was even allowed to buy vapes at that age. Because most of the time now, there's verifications of ID and everything, but again, internet access, that's another thing. You can literally just get anything off the internet without even your parents knowing. And I feel like that is what started the downfall of me smoking and trying to escape of whatever I had going on back then. But back to why so many of them are using drugs is they're trying to fill a void. They're trying to suppress the hurt in them. And it's like, I get it. I've been there, but it's not really going to help you in the long run if you're just running away from your problems, because once you finish that once you finish that bottle, once you finish that joint, once you finish whatever drug choice, I don't know what drugs people are doing nowadays, but for me it was weed. But once you finish that, it's like, what are you really getting out of it? And that's what I feel like a lot of us are missing, is they're not getting the joy that comes from just being in present moment, being just in life in general. And it's kind of it's kind of just scary that so many people are just used to seeing. Even if you scroll on TikTok, you're gonna see what TikTok's about, being on drugs, being out partying, drinking, and it's like, that's just the degeneracy in my eyes, because a lot of us could be really doing a lot of good out here, but we're just wasting our potential by just doing things that are holding us back, by doing things that are just going to suppress how we feel, suppress how we think. And it's just sad, bro. It's just sad. And I feel for those, honestly, because I used to be heavily, heavily with carts, especially in high school. I mean, there basically wouldn't be a day where you catch me without one, especially if my homeboy, man, what? He was going crazy. I ain't gonna lie. But still, it's like, what were we trying to fix that was so bad? Even in high school, I mean, looking, high school wasn't even that bad. It was just, I don't know, COVID, I feel like, just was like, oh man, school is so boring. I don't want to do this. I don't want to be here. But it's like, bro, if I allowed myself to just be in the moment, I feel like I could have done a little, so much more. So much more. But me with smoking and so many other people, I feel like that was just holding us back from our potential. And once you realize that you don't get any true fulfillment, any true joy from the drug choice, then you're finally free. You're finally free, because currently right now, I'm basically, what, almost 2 weeks sober. I mean, all praise to the Most High, for real, because I want to be able to do it without him. But again, it's like, what are you just running from? Why can't you just face your problems? And I get people are probably living with the problem, or they can't inherently fix the problem, probably due to money or anything. And I get that, but I just feel for them because so many of us are just stuck in a cycle of just, man, I don't want to be here. I don't want to be here. And it's like, bro, life isn't that bad. It's really what you make it. And I'm going to stick true to that every single time because you always just got to have a positive mindset of what you want to do. And always just have a positive mindset of where you want to go in life because truly, if you put your mind to it, take action. You can do anything in this world, bro. Anything in this world. And the only person who can really hold you back is yourself. Because this could be a lot of people talking to your ear saying, oh, don't do this, don't do that. But that's only them limiting their beliefs in you because they don't think it's going to work out. But if you believe that it's going to work out, then anything can work out in your life. And that's the only thing that matters in this life is having your mind, your body, and just yourself in general, knowing that anything you do, anything that you put action to, any like words of affirmations, just say it to yourself, saying, I'm good, I'm great. Just saying any positive words can change your mindset of the world view immediately. And you're gonna change and you're gonna feel better about yourself too. And it's great, man. It's great.